Chris Winters here, and in this video we're going to go over advanced silo structuring. We've had some confusion with it, so I want to clear this up both with a redone mind map and then an actual live example that everybody can go out and look at and click through all the links and actually see physically how the site is set up. So in this example here, we've developed a silo structure for computer repair. So it's going to be computer repair because we're doing local markets. It's going to be the city name. That's going to be the home page. Why is that the home page? It's simply because computer repair plus the city name gets the most amount of exact searches. So that's it, and it's the most competitive. So we've come up here, and then we're going to create, as you see down here, 4 different silos. And the first silo is going to be laptop repair. And then we're going to have posts below that which are going to support laptop repair. Now, laptop repair, the top of this silo, and silo 2 and 3 and 4, they're each going to have one anchor text that's going to be related to computer repair plus the city name, or a slight variation of it. We don't want exactly the same one. So we can have computer repair Sacramento in this example. And this one might come up and be an anchor text come up here that says computer repair in Sacramento. And then this one might say computer repair Sacramento, California. And this one might just be the company name, Computer Repair Pros. Okay. Point is that we're having, and all of these posts down here will have anchor text that will be slight variations of laptop repair. And we'll go through a live example and go over it. So there'll be an anchor text on this article that will be laptop repair. And maybe the next one will be laptop repair Sacramento. And then the next one might be laptop repair in Sacramento. And the next one might just be the raw URL to this up here. And the last one might just be the company name. Okay. So once you wrap your mind around this, it really becomes very logical and very easy. And what's happening is that we've got these anchor texts, and they're coming from here, and these anchor texts are only going up to the top. It's not a daisy chain. This one goes to the top. This one points to here. This one points to the top. Okay. And then we have one anchor text here, which then passes juice up to here, which is our most competitive term. And the tops of these silos would be keyword terms that we'd want to rank for as well, but not as competitive as computer home repair. Okay. And all of this link juice is coming up here, and of course we're going to be sending backlinks to these inner pages, and they all get boosted up, and then they boost up the top of the silo, and then some of that link authority then boosts up here. So what happens is we create an authority site, a local authority site under computer repair. And remember, Google just wants to give the end user the best possible choices, the most information. So this really becomes a themed site. There's no question that this site is all about computer repair, and we could create even more silos with this. But now let's take a look at the actual example of the site. And I made the site strictly about just the anchor text here. Okay, so I just stripped it down, and it's basically about that. So let's take a look at it. And it's Computer Fix Sacramento. And there's not going to be real content on here. There's just going to be links and then instructions. So basically what we have here across the top is we've got computer home repair. And that's our main keyword, right? It gets the most amount of searches, and it's the most competitive because of that. And then we have the tops of each of our silos, viral, data, PC repair, and laptop. And if we go back here and take a peek at that, that's exactly what we have here for our silos, and that's our home page. Okay, so let's take a look here behind here in the dashboard. I'm going to go over now how we get computer repair to be our home page, because that's our big money one. Okay, so we'll just come back here, go to the dashboard, and then we're going to go to settings, and I think it's under reading. I forget sometimes. Yes, and so you have this option here, and this is default your latest post. And right here we want the static page to be the front page, which is the home page. and you have all of your pages that you've written to be there. So I want Computer Repair Sacramento. That's my main one. And of course, when we do that, then our home page becomes Computer Repair Sacramento. Now, these are pages. This is a page. This is a page. This is a page. So these tops of silos are pages, and the home page is a page. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages, and we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. These are all pages, and these down here are all posts. So where did those go? Because we don't see them up here, right? They're in the background. Where are they? They're all the way down here, and I have it down in a widget for the footer, and I have it set at just showing one most recent post. Okay, so let's take a look at how we did that. Come back here. We'll go to the back end, and when we go to appearances, now this isn't anything. Go to appearances and menus. Now every WordPress site has these options. They'll come in, they'll have a footer and a main page. Okay, and you just come in here, you click on here. So we're going to go to this. As you can see, the main menu, which is the top here. This is the main menu. Okay, after you create your pages, you'll show them down here. You can say view all. Okay, so view all, and you remember what the names of them are, and then you just check on the ones that you want, add to menu, and these are the ones that we add to menu. And you can change the order of them. Okay, so I could move this up here if I wanted to, or back down. Or I want my computer repair to be the first one, so if that was down at the bottom, then I would move it back up to top. So I'm just moving these around here. Okay, so I want computer home repair to be right there. Thus I've got it up there. You just press save, and you're done. It's going to show up there. Next you're going to do is you're going to, at that point, how did we get right here? This computer repair news, and then the only one link going to one post, which is the most recent one. Well, that's easy when you know how to do it. So go to widgets, and again, every WordPress site has all of these features in it. Okay, so it doesn't matter what theme you use, they'll all have exactly this. So you've got the footer on the side here. Now the footers, when you get them, are normally blank. Okay, see they're blank. So footer 1, what I've done is I've come down here, and you don't see it right now, but what will it look, because I've already done it. Where is it? Right here. It'll say recent post, so you can drag this over here. This is where it was before, and this was empty. And then and this is the footer, so I just drag recent post right here. Boom. And I click down, and you can show. I could show 5 if I want to do 5 of the most recent ones. And let's take a look at the site and see how that's changed. And it should be 5 down here. So it's got 5 down here. I don't want any distractions for people who come on this site. These are the main things I want them to do. I want them to call about if they're looking for computer repair. They land on this site. They go, yep, I need to call. Or maybe they're looking for viral spy removal from their computers. So I just want them to call. I don't want them to continue to go down here and reading more about it. Okay. So these posts down here are only just to support each one of these silos. So I actually want to go back here, and I'm just going to do 1. Some people may ask, why don't you do 0? Because if you do 0, you're going to block it off the home page, and you want the spiders to be able to crawl it up naturally. And 1 is enough for that to happen. So if we go down here, I should refresh this. It'll be 1. And there we go. Okay. So if we go back to okay, so let's go across here. We've got each one of these has got an anchor text. The top's a silo. It's pointing back to the home page. Let's look at those on each one of these pages. So we got each one of these pages here will have a anchor text, one anchor text leaving it. It's going to Computer Repair Sacramento. Guess where that's going? To the home page, which is right here. And then if I go to PC Repair, guess what? I've got another one. And it should be a variation, so I think I flipped them around. Right? Computer repair, computer repair Sacramento, and this is Sacramento computer repair. So I'm just taking slight variations of the main keyword, and this will take us to the home page. Data recovery. Come down here, data recovery. So now it's computer repair Sacramento, California. Just slight variations of the main keyword. Okay. And it takes us back to the home page. And finally, viral spy removal. Computer repair pros. I chose the company name. Okay. Boom. That'll take us right to the home page. Again, where is that? Here. That's the home page. And we just went through each one of these and we clicked across the top. Virus and spy removal. We anchor text here. We click on it. Goes to the home page. Same here. Top of this silo and top of this silo. Now let's take a look at, we'll go down these. So let's go, we're going to look for laptop screen repair. And that should have an anchor text only going to laptop repair. So let's go ahead and go down to the bottom here. And I'm going to have to kind of click through these. Identity theft and fraud. See, it's showing these remedies and prevention. And that's okay. The search engines will naturally go through these because they got the links to do this. We don't want our customers to go through these pages. There's no reason for them. Let's see where we are right here. We're here with spyware and remedies and prevention. Where is that here? Remedies and prevention and spyware. So we're in this silo right here supporting this. So what should happen is that when we click on remedies and prevention, it should have an anchor text that has something to do with virus and spy removal. And when we click on it, it'll take us right to the top here. So let's see if that's the case. So we are on identity theft and fraud. That's the URL we're at right now. Identity theft and fraud. Where's that one? Identity theft and fraud right there. Okay. And then viral spy removal, Sacramento. And that should take us right to the top of the silo, which is viral spy removal. Right, so I clicked on here, bam, brought me right up there. It's the same with all these other articles here. Let's go ahead and go back into here. And we'll just move through these, identity and theft. And we'll keep moving through this next post. Previous post, whoops, I gotta go the other way, right? I think this way. No, the other way. There we go, previous post. Malware, so where's that? That's right here, right? That's this one. So when I click on here, I should have an anchor text that's related to this silo and supports it with as far as a keyword. When I click on it, it'll take me right up here. Right there, bam. This actually takes me to the post, which is okay. Yep, so I'm here, computer repair, malware, and then when I'm on this one, it should be about malware. And then I just decided to put a click here. That's natural. So I mix up the keywords. I use a raw URL. I use the keywords to the top of the silo, and I use natural things like click here. Viral spy removal takes it right there. And of course, this link then takes us right to the home page. So what we've done is we've gone from here to here, and we end there. And all of this link juice and stuff that you come in will benefit all of these and go right through the silo back up to the top of the home page. And the idea is that with this is that we've got 5 main keywords, and there's slight variations of each of those keywords that we want to rank for on page 1 of the search engines. The first one is going to be computer repair plus the city name, or some slight variation of that. The next one will be laptop repair. That's our silo number 1. And it'll be laptop repair Sacramento, might be one keyword. Another one's laptop repair. Another one's just the raw URL for laptop repair. So what do I mean by raw URL? This is laptop repair. And you look right up in here, and we just want to rank for this. So we just have this as the anchor text, laptop repair. Okay. The next one is PC repair. Okay. That's another keyword that we want to rank for. PC repair plus the city name. Data recovery. data recovery plus the city name, and then just data recovery. And then finally, virus and spyware removal. So wrap your mind around this, get it. It's actually very simple once you start getting the idea on it, and it will really help you to organize your sites in a much more logical way. It'll create them as an authority site. And the idea is that somebody's coming in and they're looking for spyware removal, and this in the search engines will show this page because it's, it would be the preferably keyword rich domain computer, and this one's not, but computer fix Sacramento, viral spyware removal Sacramento right here. And let me just go over really quickly how I got this URL here. I've gone over it in previous videos, but it's good to review. Let's go ahead and go to the dashboard really quickly. And this is all under settings, and I think it's under writing. Maybe not. Nope. Let's go to settings and permalink. Sorry. So it's just right here. I've gone over this before in previous videos, but it's always good to review. It's just the /, %, post name, %, / and that's what I do. So it's what that means is it's gonna be the URL of my home page / the post name. I do not put categories in there because, in my opinion, it makes too long of a URL, and I don't think that the search engines pay much attention to those. I think they read it and they understand it better if it's just preferably your if we go to the home page or visit the site. So instead of having some kind of category here, we've just got laptop repair, and ideally our URL would be keyword rich, and then our next keyword that we're trying to rank for here. And to put a category in here, like laptop repair / computerfixsacramento.com / maybe laptop repair / laptop repair Sacramento. It just doesn't, it's too long. And you're going to be just fine here. And this has worked so well for me, following this type of multi-site structure here. Now, on each one of the pages, all I've done is I've just reminded you that on the tops, this is the home page, and then the tops of the silos. All these 4 or 5 pages here are all treated the same way. They're the same design. We've got our H1, H2, H3 tags, and I've gone over this in great detail on how we did this with the mobile mechanic sites previously. And the H1 is just one of the keywords. H2 is a slight variation of that main keyword, and H3 is optional, but if you want to add it, that's fine. We do 3 photos. Highly encourage you to purchase your photos. Don't swipe them off of Google Images or Photos or anything like that. So 3 photos. We've gone over that in previous training modules. They do the alt tags plus the citations with the photos. It's around 500 to 800 words. Keyword density, I don't get crazy with. I mean, I'm okay if it's 0.5%. Okay, I just want 1 basically. It'll be a little bit more because you've got the H1 and H2 tags and maybe the H3. So you're going to fall around the 1%. You're going to be fine. And then again, look at the mobile mechanic site. I think it's Mobile Mechanic Austin. How we did the citation. Then we list the city services and are the cities that we service, and then the zip codes that we service. So it's very geo-targeted. Exactly the same way with each one of these. Okay, I just copied and pasted it. It's the same thing, straight across the board. Okay, so let's take a look at the posts. What do the posts look like? The posts are pretty much similar. Now, as I've gone over in previous, you can use advanced strategies and use there's either the paid or the free SEO processor. It's optional. Some people argue that it might over-optimize the site. They could be right. But either way, as long as you got original content here, I think that's the key thing. We go around 400 words, give or take 50 words, so 350 to 450 words, about a 1% or even less keyword density we're fine with. We try to mix it. We're going to mix up the anchor text here so that we're using just the URL, the company name, like a click here, something natural, and the variations of the main keyword for remedies are remedies and preventions are going to be data recovery, no, viral spiral removal. Of course, you click on there. It should go there. Again, we got our citation. So we're geo-targeting the page, and we're letting Google know that we service these cities and these zip codes, usually around a 20 to 30 mile radius of the main office. So that's about it. Study the mind map here, and study it. Grasp your mind around it. Come through here to the site and play with the links and see how they are interlinking with each other. And notice that the homepage, which I'm on right now, doesn't have any links going outbound to it. And if you have any questions, just leave comments down below. Talk to you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.